anymore. I've been walking that lonesome valley, trying to get to heaven before they close the door.
You ever gonna ask me out, Will?
I'm just waiting for the right moment.
That's good to know. All right. I'll see you around.
Abby, I'm waiting for the right moment, because when I ask you out, there's not going to be any turning back for me. I'm not going to date anybody else for the rest of my life. I'm not going to love anybody else for the rest of my life. I'm not going to really care about anything else for the rest of my life. I'm waiting for the right moment, Abby, because when I ask you out, it's going to be the most important moment of my life. And I just want to make sure that I get it right.
So, I don't think I've ever had this feeling about a woman. I get feelings about asking a woman out, and yes, I get that anxiety because I guess it's still where men ask women, although I think that's changed a little bit. But nonetheless, I mean, wow, to be fully immersed with a woman like that, it's rare, I think, or maybe it's common, but it seems that he's just gonna give his entire world just for this one woman. And I don't think that should be the case. I mean, that I think you should have other things going on in your life, but I think we've talked about it in other episodes. Once you think you found the one, I guess you just go all in. And that's what it seems like. You may just have to just take that leap of faith at the right time, because it seems this person has everything to lose. I don't know if it didn't work out with this person. I mean, is that it? Then their life is over? There's no other person for them? So I'm on the fence, but I would not give that much credence to just one person. That's just me. I think I would have other things going and have a little more, I guess, self-worth to realize this isn't my only option. It would be great. So whatever happens, happens. Hopefully great. If not, we have to find a way to move on.
Initially, I didn't know where this clip was going. I thought this was going to be like a nerdy, shy person initially watching the video. My thing is, when she said, whenever you're going to ask me out, I'm thinking, okay, she's telling you she's interested, so just ask her out right then and there. And then he got into that speech, and I'm like, if you feel this way about this person, are you trying to sleep with other women before you ask this person out, and then you're going to pursue her with your full intentions and stuff like that? That part I didn't get. I feel if you're into someone like that, just be upfront and go to them and let them know what's going on. Granted, I don't know what age they are in this film. I don't know if it's supposed to be in their early 20s, whatever the case may be. If you feel that way, just go to her, ask her out. You never give this long speech of crap, and then she's all giggly at the end. I'm like, are you that desperate for a dude where you're like, oh my God, thank you. You're gonna pursue me with everything you have, and I'll be the only one. I ain't got time for that. And I'm thinking, as I'm watching that, if I said that to my wife, she would just walk away. She's like, I'm not playing these games. I was like, no, you want me or you don't want me type of thing. I was on the guy's side in the beginning. I thought he was just a shy nerd. But then it turned out, oh, yeah, once I ask you out, I'm pursuing you with everything I have. That's it. Like, you're going to be the one. So now you're a stalker and a killer, it looks like. So it's like, if she said no, it's like, well, then what?